So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great... I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Danger averted for now.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's a good ball out wide. Gets into some space. Hoisted in. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in a good position here. Out to the left it goes. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's made its way to him. Big chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Header comes in! Just off target.
After 18 minutes is number 10.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's a fight, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Crosses it into the area. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Amat. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot could be on, and the shot! The message is clear, none shall pass. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that doesn't have a good look about it.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he spark a counter here? And that has left him in a heap. This looks promising. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. "15 minutes till half-time. And it's been played through. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
He looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Threads one in, cleared away, and here's the chance to counter. Now somewhat off target. Driving forward, chance for a shot! It's there! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your... One will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will
Deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
He's made sure that's not getting through. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crosses it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Amat did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has a look up. That tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
It was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's on it, can he get away? He's ended up in no man's land. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball, good take. There's a sharp little ball. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. That was good alertness. And he's forced to go back. And we hit half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been, but only one between them. Here we go again. No reported change to either side during the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could try cutting inside here. It's a goal kick.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the kick.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post. That's a decent clearance. Out for a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Driving through the middle. Decent chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's looking wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is out of play. Amat. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, important interception. Vicious ball here. Good ball over the top. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And yes, it's him again! Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Almost an hour gone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's He's taking no chances there. That's been cut out, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been intercepted. Out to the right. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Good looking ball. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. And no, he's seen through all of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. Chance to deliver.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution.
Chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And back to the keeper. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a pretty loose pass. It's going to be another throw. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Not the most accurate pass.
Number 10, coming on the field is number 21, substitution in progress.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Number 5, coming on to replace him is number 6.
Looking to play him in. The defender is not giving up on this. Nicely shaped ball, neatly clipped into space. Right. And he's had a hit! He should have put that one.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Number 11. Coming on the
Indonesia
field
making
is
consecutive changes
number
here.
9.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Indonesia are making a change, and they have 2 further opportunities to make more. Played into space. Nicely worked. That pass isn't the best. Out towards the flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Opts for safety. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! It's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not being enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Real chance! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Like nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, it's inspired some terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, some tackle that.
There will be 3 minutes added
Fourth official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Look at the space here. Great chance! Turns back here, probably the best option. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
And that is as far goes. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver.